Oh, I see you're back for another one. Last video we looked at the storage bay compartment construction on the driver's side of the bus. Today we're going to look at the construction of the storage bay compartments on the passenger side of the bus. I'll show you what's in each compartment, how they're constructed, and how I built them. So let's go have a look. Well, here's the underbay storage on the passenger side of the bus. You can see it runs from the stock door location all the way back to the back tires. It's about 24 inches deep, 24 inches up and down. And the front two doors are just storage, and it's 8 feet long. Let's go have a look and see what's inside there. And that's how the door opens, just as that latch. It's a keyed lock on there too. You can see the door construction. I've put these little tabs on here already for preparation for a camp stove to possibly mount to the inside of the door, and it'll flip down and its location will be there permanently. Hopefully that works out. The doors are sealed with closed cell foam, 3/4 inch thick. I don't know if they're going to be 100% sealed, but they're going to probably work out just fine. Here you can see inside the first one. It has this metal wear strip on the bottom here, so when stuff rides over the edge it doesn't catch and wreck the corner. It has rubber matting on the floor, full length, 8 feet long. Front panel is steel. The floor and the back panels are 3/4 inch plywood. Everything's been fitted, taken apart, painted, reassembled. All the corners are sealed. The top is 1/4 inch plywood screwed to the channels that go back and forth, or side to side on the bus. It's sealed back there too, as well as up here on the front edge. In between the channels up on the back side of there, there's blue styrofoam insulation put in there, and it's sealed all the way around, so nothing should be able to get on top of there. You can see we have some, works really good for storage already, right? There's a little winch right there, that'll be for a future project. Can't let you know what that is yet. Got a seat cover, got some headlights, some tie down location thingies. We have new LED lights for the whole bus, amber and red. Have some junction boxes. Have a light back there. We have some Sikaflex. And this is the second compartment, or the second door in the same compartment. You can see it's constructed a little bit differently. It's not quite as big as the front one. Each door has a 1-inch piece of tubing at the front edge where the hinge is, as well as where it closes. This compartment is pretty similar to the front one. It has this edge here. Goes back there. I don't know how much you can see of that, but again, we have other stuff in here. This edge of the panel goes underneath the rub rail, and it's sealed on the other side as well. Where the panels overlap right here, it's sealed in there as well. You can see a little bit coming out right there. I wiped most of it off. The rivets on the panels are mostly into the existing ribs that were already there. The original bus side probably came down to about there. I've just cut it off and then put this panel over top of the little bit that was left up here. And you can see the gas cylinders. Every door has gas cylinders, holds it open. stops it from going over center. This third door here looks pretty small, but the compartment comes to about right here. It's just a small little door. I didn't think it needed to be a whole bunch bigger. It has 2 20-liter jerry cans in it. As well as 2 20-pound propane tanks. Has a rubber mat in the bottom as well. These screws here are just temporary. They're too long right now, but they'll come out later because these doors will probably come off when it gets painted. There's the 2 propane tanks. It has a bracket there to secure it. The bottom piece is bolted to the floor. Inside wall of the panel there has ventilation holes in it. It has perforated panel across the bottom. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it is in there because the propane is heavier. When it leaks, it goes down. So it's going to want to come down to this level and it's going to want to escape in or out. So if it goes inside there and down, it'll go to the ground. It won't just go inside the bus and up and stay there. So it'll go down to the ground and dissipate. And that's that one. This compartment here is for the generator. You can see the little cover right here. This is where the exhaust for the generator used to come out here, but now it goes over to the other side and out the other side of the bus. And that's the generator compartment. How its door is constructed. Same hinge, stainless steel hinge. Same foam seal. Cylinder there. It'll have these vents on the outside of the door here. Probably one there and one there, just to let heat out. You can see it has sound deadener mat everywhere I could have put it. This whole compartment, it is made out of steel panels, nothing wood. It has these over center latches here that lock the generator in place. Plus it has these latches, over center latches, that keep it from vibrating, keep it locked down as well as in. I think you can see those pretty good. This little over center latch holds that up as when you're sliding the generator in and out. That one's unlocked. That side's unlocked. This has 4 drawer slides that it's sitting on. I know they're not intended for this and they're in the wrong orientation, but seems to work. They're just sitting down on it. There's really no pressure. So let's have a look at this and I'll start this thing and we'll see what it sounds like. Shut the door. There, get you guys back straight. There you are. Also, we have a fan in the back compartment. I forgot to show you that. Let's go see that. Can you see it right back there? There it is. A little, I don't know, 8 or 9 inch fan. Let's go over here. There we are. I'm gonna plug in this fan so you can see it works. Makes quite a bit of air movement. Oh, can you feel that? It's pretty windy. Hold on back there. Moves quite a bit of air. It's gonna evacuate the heat out of this compartment when the generator is running. Let's slide her out. It needs to slide out so that I can put fuel in it. Only really needs to come out that far, right? I was gonna put a little electric fuel pump on it and little tank and make something that could pump into here, but for now I'm just gonna use the cans. That'll be fine. There, we'll slide her back in, lock it in place, over center latches on. Turn the fuel on, turn the generator on, choke on. There it's running, it's somewhat noisy. I'll close the door. That's how much it quietens down. Very reasonable. Let's go over to the other side and we'll look at the exhaust. There's where the exhaust comes out, so it's on this side of the bus, away from people, hopefully. That should work pretty good. Go back over to the other side. Like I said, when that fan's on and these vents are installed on the door, that'll be the ventilation to get the heat out of this compartment. That should work pretty good. You can see the noise is considerably less when the door is shut. I can put some sound deadener on the back side of this door here as well. Haven't done that yet because I didn't cut the holes out. Let's turn the fuel off. And that's that compartment. Well, I forgot to mention, I made a flange for the exhaust off the back of the generator, partially using some of the flange that was already there, but I put a 2-inch piece of exhaust tubing on it so that it can go out to the corner here. Goes through a bulkhead right there. The exhaust is wrapped right there too, so not a whole bunch of extra heat should be able to come in here. That exhaust wrap works really, really well. Let's go to the back compartment. Oh, look at those beauties. Still there. Hey? Those are awesome. They're off the Freightliner sport truck. This is the back compartment. Exact same as what's on the other side. I know you've already seen that. Same door construction. There's no mat in here yet, or this steel edge. It is all sealed. Just haven't finished the bottom yet. Same gas cylinder. The door material here is 3/4 inch square tubing. The door skin is, it's either 14 or 16 gauge steel. I made these little brackets to hold the cylinder right there. And right there. There's lock nuts on there so it can't fall off, can't vibrate off. Again, it has long screws in there. Those are just temporary. Has this little filler piece here that looks pretty good on the back. And we've taken some pictures during the construction process that will hopefully explain a little bit more of how it's built. I had this all built before I started doing videos, so now I'm kind of going backwards a little bit. But it works good. That's the whole side. we'll just go for a quick peek underneath. This is underneath. Let's do a quick little look around in here. This is where the exhaust comes out for the generator. Has a little access door there to get to the exhaust to do it up and undo it if I need to pull the generator out of there for some reason. There's the fan that's in the back of the generator compartment right there. So it's got a little deflector on it to keep some of the water and moisture and rocks and stuff, I guess, from hitting the front of it. There's the vented propane compartment. You can see the construction of the storage bays, I guess. 1-inch tubing, 1.25-inch tubing. Some flat stock there to bolt the panels to. Bottoms have gussets there everywhere that I could put it. And there you go. You get to see how it's made. There's the styrofoam up there that's sealed so nothing can get on top of the compartments. Right there. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Alrighty. Thanks for watching, and we will be back with another one soon.